Hey Joe, what's up, Joe? Oh, Joe, are you keeping busy? Might as well go to work, I guess. So I've got people eating a sandwich. She was just live a little bit ago, so I'm aggravating her. She'd probably come in here. She made a blueberry cobbler, and she's live and doing videos a whole lot more than I do anymore. So I gotta give her heck. She gotta find a truck stop's gonna stop here. I gotta fax my physical to the insurance people, and they don't have a fax machine here. Oh, so. I've been not super busy, but it's like I was just on the phone with dispatch. I got a good load coming down here to Georgia. I'm going to Georgia. I dropped off this morning up in Tennessee. I got another drop in Georgia in the morning, but they got me a load going to Texas, a load of peanuts, but it doesn't pay much. I keep arguing with them. They got to do better on the rates going back. I get really good money going out, but then not hardly any money coming back. But they wait to the last minute to look for something. We got some lurkers in here. Guys can say hi. Give me a thumbs down. Hi, Lisa. I agree, Lisa. It's getting hard, and actually, too, the fuel is dropping a little bit. I don't know if in everybody's area, but like northern, I'm in Alabama, southern Alabama right now, south of Birmingham, and fuel on northern Alabama was $4 a gallon. I just give $2.99 in South Alabama. Why is it $1 a gallon difference in the same state? I got lucky; I didn't have to buy any up north. Hi, Kim. That's all right. You gotta get ready for tomorrow, your big day. Four grandkids all at one time. If you're leaving, Kim, make sure you got your phone charged. Yeah, I don't either, Lisa. I know it's the gas. I used to have a gas station years ago. I run a gas station for a little while, and the gas itself wasn't that high, but it was the federal taxes, the state taxes, and some other tax. But you got your city and then city taxes. They get it taxed so much from different ways. At that time, I mean, I think it was what was that? It's been 20 years ago, 20 no, it's been longer than that. I think Shannon's been together 25. So it's been over 30 years ago. And gas is only like 40 cents a gallon, but all the other taxes, I had to charge almost $1.50, I think. Yeah, I think it is. All the Everybody's got their hand in it because they know we need it, so they're going to tax it as much as they can. For a country that was founded upon to have no taxes, we should get a lot of taxes anymore. Hi, Gladys. Gladys, I didn't see you in Rita's a while ago. She was making her blueberry cobbler. I don't think I seen you in there. That blueberry cobbler looks good. I love blueberries. Construction there. Construction sign said there's a new street light somewhere, but this is just a passing light. I don't know what. I don't. Oh, I guess it is that green light sign. Gladys, it's easy for me to remember your name. I got a name, Gladys, that does quilts too. She's turning 81 this year, I think. She's got a long arm machine like Rita and everything. She's been doing quilts for years. I tried to get her to start a YouTube and show her stuff, but she won't do it. She just had a hip replacement 2 months ago. Her son's dying. My cousin got cancer in the throat, I think it is, and it's spread now. They did chemotherapy on him, but they did the wrong kind. I guess they got more than one. I don't know it, but they got more than one kind of, and they're trying a different one on him, and they said he's either got 6 weeks or 6 months to live. He's younger than I am. That's her. She only had one kid, so she's gonna be lost. warm up. It's up to 90 degrees down here. It's going to be hot today. I wonder where Paula's at. She's late. Watch her pop in. They got peaches up here on the right, it says. I wouldn't mind having some peaches, but I get it all over me. Hey, Alvin. It's Thursday. The house cleaning lady's there today, ain't she? I'm pretty smart. I need a house cleaning lady for my truck. I run, I get tired, I play on YouTube, and I need to take the time and clean it. It ain't real bad, but it's bad for my standards. I need a new vacuum sweeper for it. I need to. I washed my windshield on the inside the other day, and I did a bad job. Probably ain't showing up on a camera, but I got streaks everywhere. It bugs me when the sun's hitting. Then last night I drove real late, run across a two-lane road in the dark, and the outside windshield needs. I saw him got fuel back there, and I phone worked the outside, but they didn't have no squeakies. Nope, she won't do it, no matter how much sweet talking I'll do. She says, it's your truck, you take care of it. She won't even get in here and make my bed after I do my laundry, wash my bedding. I know, no matter how much I wash them off, they bomb me. I got that bug deflector on the hood, it saves a lot. That thing, if you look at the front of it, it's really buggy, but or I'd have even more. I just was watching where I started this. This is shorts. There's some kids who's at a beach somewhere, a bunch of seagulls, different birds, and they fed them a bunch of egg flags. And the birds are going around pooping on all the people on the beach. It was wrong, but it was still funny. There's Rita. Can you read the title? I was wondering if you catch it or somebody tell you about it. You know, you gotta sneak in. You get about 20 minutes a day not having Rita on. You know. That blue made me really hungry for blueberries. I love blueberries, Rita. No, I'm not. You're a tough old woman. I seen you on Facebook the other day. I know you're tough. And I agree with you 100%. What you were saying on Facebook, I would like to do a live sometime maybe next week or whenever. And if there was any Democrats and Republicans that want to have a debate or independents, like I'm an independent, and have a real debate discussion, because I would like to know the reasons behind some stuff. Somebody can explain to me, especially the Democrat side. I go more towards the Republican side. I don't agree with everything on it, but I go more that way. But I'd like to have a really good debate with somebody sometime, or so I could be educated. I mean, everybody's got their own opinions, but it's like when you're making like Rita cooks all the time. You're making a recipe. Everybody's got a special ingredient they want to put in, like a pie or cake or something, to make it better. Come on here and tell me why it would be better to go with this person. Not just what the news says, the words that they say. Explain to me. It's like Shannon read a deal on Facebook. The guy really thought it out on the tax deal or housing. If they give you a 50,000 or $25,000 deal, or is it 50,000 he's trying to give tax deal to buy a new house, with the interest rates, your payments are, I'll mess it up some, but you get the gist of it. Your payments would be like $1,600 a month. On a $350,000 house, you get pay 300,000 for it. Your payments are like $1,600 a month. But if you don't get that break, but the interest rates go down to where they were, you would save over $200,000 in the long run, and your payment would only be $1,200 a month. He actually explained it with numbers, showing you how to do it. And I really like to have somebody explain stuff like that to me. My drafting, we got way over 100. We all, well, a lot of us subscribed to you last night. What's this idiot doing? Hurries up, passes me, then he runs off the road. Yeah, I know, Rita. I've heard you say this story. I did find out one deal yesterday. I listened to Fox a lot. The reason the Teamsters like Biden, I guess Biden helped them get their pension plan. The reason they was going for it for all the Teamsters that were retired in their pensions, and they actually help the people get their pension plans, which is good. People when they retire should get all their retirement pensions, but we shouldn't be taxed to death after we get it. Yeah, you're right, Rita. They don't want to start out small. They want a 1,000-acre farm already set up with all the equipment. They don't want to do the work. They just want to get the benefits. Another deal, what I heard they're trying to do, and that affects Rita and her family, but they have a farm, is that when we have our farms, we're not able to just turn them over to our kids. That ain't right. The kids are there working with us, doing things, but they're trying to stop it where they can't just inherit it. You gotta pay a big old penalty if you inherited it. I mean, most kids grew up on a farm and worked their whole life, so they worked for it. They shouldn't have to pay for it. Other one I don't like is if these kids go to college, they want the taxpayers to pay for it. I never went to college. There's several people we know when didn't go to college. We worked, but because we work, then we got to pay for others. It's fine and dandy you go to school and learn stuff, but most of the time a college degree don't do much. Sometimes people's got the street smarts or they're just living smarts do a better job than somebody's got the book smarts. You can be educated all different ways, but I don't think it should be as high as it is for somebody to go to college. So it's ridiculous the prices they charge. We there in our town, St. Joe, Shannon was reading yesterday. They're trying to have a proposal to build a new high school. So a multi school. We got four high schools in St. Joe, but they want to build a big one. It's like what did she say, $1 billion. But the school, or the not superintendent, whoever's in charge of the school is getting ready to retire. His salary, his pay when he retires is going to be $16,000 a month retirement, and he's only 54, I think you said. He's not very old, and going to be getting $16,000 a month. Probably not get through this late. big truck, gas on it. Go. Hey, we're gonna make it. Just barely. Hi, Janie Jane. We're headed into Georgia. We're in Alabama right now. Sweet home Alabama. Well, there's a lot of people come in here just because they've never been out of their city or state to get to see different parts of the country. The CIA will probably come and shut me down someday because I'm giving secrets away. I'm glad I can do it because there's a lot of people that have never seen different parts of the world. You know, it's like you're over there in the UK. You know, I was in Philippines, I was in Grenada, and I've seen different countries. I've been to Hawaii and Alaska, and it's nice to see something different. Some people don't have the opportunity to see it, different things. I mean, I can't show everything, but you can see like the landscapes and stuff like that. I wish I had a camera like on a tripod sometimes to turn it to the side so you can see things like where I'm parked here. You know, see different things. It's just a Walmart or a Lowe's over here right now to see, but sometimes there's some interesting things to see. Oh, geez. What you feeding? Blueberry cobbler? Didn't have no ice cream. Thank you. You know, as much as you feed Terry, he ought to be as big as me, but he does exercise a lot. Yeah, I live in the country too. Well, I can't live in a town. I'd get arrested because I like to go out my back door or my front door, stand on the porch and just pee when the bathroom's busy. You gotta go, you gotta go. They'd probably get mad at me if I did that in town. Yep. Yeah, so we get our road's kind of busy, but we got one guy that farms down the road. Him and his kid like to fly up down our gravel road. We've turned them in. They've talked to them, but for the most part, our closest neighbor is like a mile away or half. My nephew's a half a mile away. And the other way, I think it's a mile and a half. So it's pretty quiet around our place most of the time. We're 25 miles from the bigger town, and it really not a great big town. I mean, it's pretty good size, but we're 12 miles from the little town we're from. But oh, it's really bad, huh? You know, I rode a train when I was a kid. I remember it when I was little, and I've been wanting to do it again, just ride a train somewhere. Because driving a truck, yeah, I'm on the road, but I miss a lot of things. And I'd like to ride a train just so I could be a sightseer. I blew a truck up out in New Mexico years ago, and I caught a bus home. And I actually enjoyed the bus ride. You know, just sit and look. Oh, London is really bad. It must be like our big cities over here. We got over here, like in Missouri, where I'm from, the whole state ain't that way, but St. Louis is real bad. The ozone or whatever the air is, and so the cars have to be smog checked. The whole state of California has to be that way. If your car doesn't have the right exhaust smells coming out, you can't get them licensed. Yeah, people that probably in the city don't realize it, but if you're out in the country and you can breathe fresh air, and then you go in there, you notice it more. It's like people that smoke, they don't realize the smell that they're putting out, the fumes, but somebody that don't smoke, Shannon's really bad at it. She used to smoke. She quit, I don't know, 15, 20 years ago, and Now if she's around somebody that smokes, it bothers her more than it bothers me. Oh, I hate that spell check thing. I can't spell very good, and if I try to type a word, it's messed up. Hey, Joseph. Good afternoon to you. Yeah, I know you type a word, and then you go hit send, it changes it. I guess it thinks it's reading your mind. Yes, she does, and a lot of ladies that's on Rita's channel that does some nice quilts. There's a lot of work into them. All right, Janie. We'll see you next time. I'm dropping off at 6 o'clock in the morning. I had a drop this morning at 6 up in Tennessee, and I pick up tomorrow when I'm going to Texas. Load of peanuts. Got 117 miles where I drop this one off at. All right, guys, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna be coming into town here with a lot of stoplights again, so I gotta pay attention to the road. So I'm going over an hour today, so maybe we'll see you again this weekend sometime. Bye, everybody.